Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Well, Doris, this is a game a lot of folks have been looking forward to. Two elite teams with some major star power.
And star power is exactly what this league has been built on. Good competition brings out the best in your stars. Who wants to get it done tonight?
Stolen. Here's Wembanyama. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And the shot is good.
Number 8. Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. LeBron grabs the miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Edwards. They count on his catch.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Doncic with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Johnson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Johnson with the block. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. LeBron up top. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Here's Garnett. A rebound by the Spurs.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
Now, here is Irving. He has yet to score.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Doncic outside. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Another miss by Houston.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Three-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
We call that the ultimate ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Oh, here's Edwards. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Spurs.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. And it's good, 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Durant just inside the line.
Kevin Durant.
Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Carter looking around. Out to the right wing. He gets it up. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front.
10.
They finish off the first quarter.
18.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Ball's not loose. It's taken away by Payton. Durant wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Durant's got 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
LeBron outside. That's good on the jump shot. James has got his first 2 points of the night. Spurs leading by 11. KD a screen. Payton uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Pass to Johnson. Releases from 15. The shot, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Carter. Outside, James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now, here's Durant. Just 5 on the clock. From the corner. And the Spurs scoring again.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Booker looking around. Now Irving. Scoreless thus far. Driving the lane. And then Irving slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Up top, Doncic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Irving surveying the floor. Launches a 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Here's Curry. Booker pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 15. Pass to Irving. .102 left in the first half. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Here's Booker. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Wembanyama. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And here's Edwards. He's got 6. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Spurs leading by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Houston trails by 14. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's James. And Tatum pulls it down. Outside Edwards. Sweet move. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so here is Houston. No one near James as he lets it go. Misses the three. Outside Edwards. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. From outside, off the mark. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's blocked.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Took him no time at all on that one. Edwards got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs. In the corner, it's James. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Doncic. A three ball. Can't get it to go. He's made four and just missed his fourth. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Here's Johnson. Here's Garnett. Another miss by Houston.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outside Tatum. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with the rebound.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for one.
And that one falls for Johnson. The Spurs making a switch here. Houston trails by 19. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back over to you.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie.
They're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the wing on the left. For the 3. Another miss by Houston. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Payton. A special move before the shot. Payton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
A nice shot by Carter.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Payton.
2 minutes.
Takes it inside.
Gary
And he
Payton.
drops in the layup off the glass. Payton's got 8 points.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
He no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to P. The 3. And that one is off. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Spurs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Stolen by Carter. Left side, O'Neal. Over Malone. O'Neal misses. San Antonio leading by 23. Payton from outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Outside Westbrook. Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
The posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Payton with the ball. 8 points for him. Durant trying to break free. Payton, that's good.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Here is Carter. Puts up a deep three. Keeps it alive. And so it's San Antonio sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. San Antonio leading by 21. Edwards drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, oh boy, when Anthony Edwards gets downhill, turn the lights out, folks. He's a handful.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Takes a three, and the three ball is good.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
For three, it's rebounded by Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And stolen by LeBron. Launches it. Rebound, Malone. Edwards with it. Butler covering. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Houston moving the ball around. Doncic left side. All sorts of time. And off the glass. That one's good.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Edwards looking it over. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. And it's Houston's ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry can't get it to go. Bird outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Harden. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Here's Irving. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Here's Curry. The shot, no good. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Right wing. A wide open look here for Craig. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
For three, Edwards. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. From deep, Harden. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to KD. 6 to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for San Antonio.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Now Butler. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned.